Good evening, students. Today you are going to do exercise 12.1, that is chapter 12, that is understanding quadrilaterals. So the first question is, how many diagonals does each have? Convex quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is a four-sided figure, and convex quadrilateral means all the diagonals will be inside, or else all the angles will be less than 180. So we can draw a quadrilateral, any four-sided figure, and how many diagonals it will have? It will have 2. But you know the formula. What is the formula for the diagonals? N into n minus 3 upon 2. So here n is, if this is a quadrilateral, so a four-sided figure. So 4 into 4 minus 3 is 1 by 2. So it is 2. Next, a regular hexagon. Regular hexagon means all sides are equal, and hexagon has got 6 sides. So 6 into 6 minus 3 is 3 upon 2. That is 3 into 3. So 9 diagonals it will have. Okay. So number of diagonals is 9. And find the sum of the measures of all interior angles of a polygon. Interior angles of a polygon having 8 sides. 8 sides is octagon. So n is here 8. And what is the sum of all interior angles? That is angle sum property of a polygon. Sum of all interior angles. Interior angles equals, what is the formula? N minus 2 into 180. N minus 2 into 180, right? So here n is 8. So 8 minus 2, that is 6 into 180. 0, 6 8s are 48. So 1080. Okay, sum of all interior angles. And what about for the 12-sided polygon? 12-sided polygon, n is equal to 12. So 12 minus 2 into 180, that is 1800. So it is 1800. So we will move for the next question. Next question is, find the number of sides of a regular polygon if each interior angle is given, that is 90 degree and 165 degree. Each interior angle of a polygon. Sum of interior angles upon number of sides will give you each interior angle. So each interior angle equal to n minus 2 into 180 upon n. That is given as in the first case 90 degree. That is equal to 90. So as you cross multiply, it is 180n minus 360 equal to 90n. So 90n equals 360. So what is n? It is 360 upon 90. How much it is? 4. It is a four-sided polygon. So number of sides equal to 4 in case of the first one. Now next is each interior angle, it is 165. So here the formula is same, n minus 2 into 180 upon n. So n you have to find out. So each interior angle is given as 165. So here 180n minus 360 equal to 165 n. So 180 minus 165 is 15. So 15 n is 360. So what is n? We will divide it. 360 upon 15. It is 2 times 60. It is 4. So how many sides it is? It is having number of sides is equal to 24. So it is a 24-sided polygon. Next is, if the angles of a pentagon means 5 sides, are in the ratio 7 is to 8 is to 11 is to 13 is to 15, find the angles. So first of all, it is a pentagon. So the angles, this is a pentagon. So the angles are in the ratio, this one given. So what is the sum of all interior angles? Sum of interior angles of a pentagon. Angles of a pentagon is how much it is. See that instead of using the formula, you can directly divide it into 3. So 3 into 180, it is 540. Or else it is n minus 3 into 180. N minus 2 into 180, that is 3 into 180, that is 540. So it is 540. Okay. Now all the angles are given in the ratio. So each angle, this is angle, all the angles are in the ratio. So it is 7x. Let the angles be, let angles be 7x, 8x, 11x. If it is in the ratio, you will put an x. Okay. So what is the sum? 7 plus 8, 15, 15 plus 15, 30, 30 plus 10, 40, 50, 54. So sum is equal to 54x, that is given as 540. So what is x? 540 by 54. How much it is? It is 10. Okay. So when x is 10, what is asked? Find angles. So the angles are 7x. So 7x becomes 70. Then 8x becomes 80 because here you will multiply with 10. So 80. Then 11x equals 110. 13x equals 130. And 15x equals 150. So total it is 540. So it is a pentagon and sum of interior angles is 540. N minus 2 into 180. We are going for the next question. Next question is question number 6. That is, quadrilateral is given ABCD. AB is parallel to CD. If angle A and D are in the ratio 2:3 and B and C are in the ratio 7:8, find the measure of each angle. You have to find angle A, B, C and D. So what you will do? It is two parallel lines cut by a transversal. So A and D, what are they? They are co-interior angles. And here also B and C, they are co-interior angles. So A and D are co-interior angles and angle B and C are also co-interior angles. Co-interior angles, their sum is 180. So here let the angles be angle A and angle D are 2x and 3x. Okay, they are in the ratio. So their sum, that is 2x plus 3x equal to A and D, that is 180 degree because co-interior angles are supplementary, co-interior angles. So 5x is 180. So what about x? That is 180 upon 5. That is 36 degree. Okay, now you got 36. So what about A? Angle A equal to 2x, that's equal to 72 degree, and angle D equal to 3x, that is 18 balance 108 degree. So when they add up, you get it as 180 degree. Now what about angle B? Angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Again the reason is co-interior angles. Okay. Now they are in the ratio. So 7x plus 8x, that is 15x. 15x equal to 180 degree. Again they are co-interior angles. So x is equal to 180 upon 15. How much it is? 1, that is 12. So you got the value for x. It is different for because both the sides, the co-interior angles are different. So 7x, that is 7 into 12, that is 84 degree, and 8x, 8 into 12, that is 96 degree. So you got, this is angle B equal to, and this is angle C equal to. So you got all the angles as angle A is 72, angle A as 72, angle B 108, angle B 84, angle C 96, and angle D 108. So you have found out each angle. Next question is question number 7. The given figure, you have to find out x, angle DAB and angle ADB. This is x and DAB. This is DAB, that is 3x plus 4, and ADB, this part. The whole thing is 3x plus 10. So how will you find out from the figure? So this one, this is a quadrilateral. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D will be, it's a four-sided figure, so it is 360. Okay, so it is here. We will start with angle A, 3x plus 4, plus angle B, there are two angles, so it is 50 plus x, and 5x plus 8, angle C, and D is 3x plus 10. That whole thing is equal to 360 degree. Now how many x are there? 3x plus 1, 4x, 5x, that is 9x, 9 plus 3, that is 12x, plus 4, 54, 54 plus 8, 62, 62 plus 10, that is 72. That is equal to 360. What is the common factor here? 12. So 12 into x plus 6 equal to 360. So you can cut it upon 12, that is 30. So x is equal to 24. You got x. X is equal to 24. Now find x. Here x you got it as x is equal to 24. Okay. Now next you have to find out angle DAB. That is DAB. Angle DAB equal to is 3x plus 4. So 3 into 24 plus 4. 3 into 24 plus 4 is 3 into 24, 3 is 12, balance 1, 3 is 72. 72 plus 4, that is 76 degree. So here you got it as DAB as 76 degree. Now you have to find out ADB. Now ADB in triangle, this one, triangle ADB, the angle sum property of a triangle is ASP. Angle sum property of triangle ADB equals 180 degree. So angle A plus angle B plus angle D equal to 180 degree. Angle A you got it as 3x plus 4. 3x plus 4 is 76 plus angle B is 50. Angle B means here you cannot say angle B. It should be angle, what is it? It should be angle, because two angles are there. So it should be angle ABD I am talking about, plus angle ADB. This angle. Here I am talking about this angle, then this one and this one. So it is 50 plus 76 plus what? Equals to plus angle ADB equal to 180. So 50 plus this one is 126. So angle ADB equal to 180 minus 126. 4. So it is 54. So how much you got? Angle ADB equal to 54 degree. You got this one as 54 degree.